time.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm chilling. How you doing? Can you hear me good?
So Offset, where are you?
I'm in Los Angeles.
You are?
Yeah, I'm in LA right now. It's cold, raining.
I know it's cold and rainy. I'm in LA too. I was gonna go outside,
Yes.
but I can't.
Yes, I seen you. You got your own show coming? When is yours debut?
I have a show on Quibi called Fierce Queens.
Is it debut today?
Yeah, today.
I'm gonna go check it out.
And then I want to hear about your show, which I've watched 3 episodes of it, and my sons are here and they love it.
So I did a show called Skrrt. It's kind of like my ad lib, you know, for a car. So I love cars. You know, I collect cars. I got like 30 cars.
30?
Myself that I own. Yeah, 30. And I just wanted to go to my favorite artists, see their cars, see what we could do. The one I did with my wife is with the kids, with American Cancer Society.
Yeah. Those
kids, you know, they some of them are here with us right now, but we just wanted to give them a good time and show them that they're important just like any other kid.
Yeah, I love that episode. You put the kids in little tiny Lamborghinis.
Yeah, little tiny cars like McLarens and cars that they probably couldn't get for Christmas, and we let them keep the cars too.
You did?
Yeah, that was a beautiful thing.
That's so nice. My 7-year-old loved it. Which one was your favorite car?
I think I like the McLaren.
The McLaren. He loved
the McLaren. It's one of my favorite cars too. Actually.
Now, did you get any of these cars for your little girl?
Yes, I got her the McLaren actually, a gray McLaren and a
gray. Okay, this is. I wanted to ask you, this is a question that came to mind when I remember the first time I was able to buy a car that I really, really wanted. And I was wondering, what was the first car you bought that you were like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm buying this car?
The first car I bought, I went to Ellen. I went to Ellen's show. I had to perform on Ellen. I performed on Ellen. And then I had it's a picture of us and I got like a lot of cash and she got like $20. And she asked me like, why did you come to the show with 200 grand? I'm like, I'm trying to get a Bentley truck. And she called the people and they delivered the truck to the show. And then I did the paperwork after the show. Yeah.
And they gave you the car?
No. They delivered it to me, but I paid for it after. But just for her to make one call and it was outside, it was crazy. And it was my first exotic car that I really wanted to get.
Oh my God.
Yep.
What color was it?
It was a smoke gray with red interior. I still got it too. It's my first exotic car that I bought, so I'm gonna never let it go. I still got the car now.
That's so cool. I want to tell people if they're just now watching, I'm talking to Offset. He has a show on Quibi called Skrrt.
Skrrt. Go watch that right now. I dropped 3 episodes on Quibi. It's fire.
You know what I love is that one that you did with Jay Leno where you go and look at all of his cars, because I didn't know he had all those cars.
Yeah, that's crazy. He said he had 189 cars in that one garage.
What? And
then he got cars that's worth $17 million. One McLaren, he got $17 million worth on $17 million.
That's
he got some crazy cars.
And then y'all got to drive around and test drive his car.
He drove me around the first electronic car from 1904.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got that car, but it was crazy to be because he one of my role models in the car game. His collection is like crazy.
What was his best car that you were like, I want that?
I think he had like a 1933 Bugatti.
What?
Yeah. And it cost the same amount as one that's from 2020.
When you were a little kid, like when you were little, did you always love cars?
I always loved cars because my grandfather, he collected cars. Like he has an Aspen from 1972 that he still got. He has a Pontiac Ventura from 68 that he still got. A 68 Camaro. And he used to fix his own cars, and the people in the neighborhood would knock on my grandmama's door, so he could do the cars for cheaper than the dealership. Yeah. So I always just loved watching him build cars, make cars, and his collection was so classical. So when I got me some money, I was like, I got to be like that.
That's very cool. My dad used to collect Cadillac Eldorados from 1975 because that's something in his mind was like, that was the best car that it was ever made. So that's the first car I learned to drive, a 1975 Cadillac Eldorado.
Fire. That's crazy.
It's a big
That's
car.
crazy. That's lit. What? That car is probably like 80 grand right now.
Do you think so?
From 1975, yeah. If it's all original, it's like 80 grand.
I think it's just sitting in his yard over there in Nashville.
Tell them let me buy it. I clean it up. I fix it up. Put a new engine in it, new interior. Put some forges on it. Mount it up.
I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna hook you up with my dad.
So I noticed after I did my closet tour that even though my closet looked pretty, it's super dark. So I went on Amazon and I found these little lights in a pack of 6. They come with double-sided tape, so you just stick them wherever you want. They also come with remote control, so they're dimmable. Now I think I need more.
That for me.
Well, Offset, thank you so much for talking to me. I love your show. It's so good.
I'm gonna go check yours out. I know yours is gonna be crazy. You know, you're the top actor of Hollywood.
Well,
so,
I saw you're acting now. You're on NCIS.
yeah, this was my first time. It was my acting debut. How you think I did? Because you're a professional.
Now,
Tell
I
me the
haven't
truth.
seen it yet, but I'm going to go watch your episode.
You gotta go check me out so you can give me some more game if I ain't do something right.
I will
think
do.
I did pretty good for my first time, though.
I think people love this conversation. I think we got to do it again.
I think we should do it again. Just hit me anytime I'm live. I'm gonna catch
Okay.
you. I'm gonna see it.
And I'm going to hook you up
We
with
got
that
Uncle Snoop in
Eldorado.
here. You to go, Uncle Snoop. You know what? You know what it is.
That's right.
All right.
All right, honey. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Bye bye.
That was awesome. Guys, so that was so fun. I just talked to Offset, and he has a show called Skrrt, because he does this when he says Skrrt. And it's all about cars. It's really good. My kids really like it. My kids are cringing, because when I say skirt, it's really embarrassing, isn't it? Am I saying it wrong?
You're saying it wrong. It's just the motion is hilarious.
Oh, I can't do the motion. You should see them making fun of me. I've got my whole crew over here, and they're making fun of me.
We're hyping you up. Don't worry.
You're hyping me up. Okay, well, this next person I'm going to talk to is one of my dear friends. She doesn't even need to hype me up. She just gives it to me real, because sometimes I'm a really big dork, and she just lets me know. But I'm going to see if I can find her. She's got a show on Quibi that is so good. I watched 3 episodes last night, and it really was like watching a documentary. It was so cool. My pastor's on here. Hi, Teray. How are y'all? Now, hold on. She's not on here yet. My tech support, can you call her? Oh, okay. I got a couple more minutes before I go on with her, but you guys on Quibi, they have so many really fun shows, but the kids were just telling, what? Oh, Most Dangerous Game is really good. So that's Liam Hemsworth and Christoph Waltz, and it's all about this guy who's desperate for money, and so he puts himself in a game where he gets hunted. Just nuts. But also there's a LeBron James show on. What's it called? I Promise. And what's that about?
It's about a school that he opened up in Akron, and it's a very emotional documentary.
So everybody's saying to me, this makes you cry. If you see I Promise, the LeBron James show on Quibi, it's all about his school that he opened and the kids that go there. And he does so much incredible work helping people and giving back. And I find him very inspirational. And then also, oh, Thanks a Million. You guys, I talked to JLo earlier today, and her show, Thanks a Million, is such a beautiful concept. It's all about giving back, and it's like a chain of giving. She starts by giving a family $100,000, but they have to give half of it away. And I don't want to give you too much information or tell you too much, but I fully had a beautiful cry over it. Because I think she's really always doing so much for other people. And it's just about how good people are, you know, and how much we have to give to each other. And I'm just, you know, really looking for the positive right now. You know, what can we shine a light on that's really shows us the beautiful parts of the human spirit. So check out Thanks a Million, JLo. And thanks for joining me, JLo. That was like a highlight of my, I was gonna say year, but I really mean my life. I'm like the biggest JLo fan.
Thanks.
Am I not? Well, I mean, other than my children, right? Giving birth to my 3 children was the highlight of my life. But then it's meeting J-Lo, then J-Lo, and then when Beyonce sent me all those clothes. Right.
You're kind of even, yeah.
Yeah. It was, yeah. That was great. Oh, and then doing Big Little Lies. Of course, you guys. Yes. Doing Big Little Lies was so fun too. Have you guys seen Little Fires yet on Hulu? It's really good. I hope you guys like it.
Oh, so good.
Okay. My next. Oh, somebody's in Spain. Hi. How are you? I'm not going to say it. My kids make fun of my Spanish accent. But I would say hi in Spanish if my kids wouldn't be embarrassed. Oh, Snoop Dogg is on here. Hey, Snoop. How are you? Guys, I can't wait for you guys to see this next show. And this next person who's a really good friend of mine. Let's see if she's there, because I want to talk to her about her Quibi show. If the IG would work. Oh no, I know everybody's like, I want to talk to Snoop. I want to talk to Snoop's too, but I don't know how to do that. I love Snoop. That's like, all of his music was my childhood. Okay. Hello. I can't wait to see her.
What up?
Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm good. You look so cute.
Thanks, friend. I showered.
I know. Me too. Just literally just showered.
What time did you wake up today?
What time did I wake up? I woke up at like noon.
Okay. Well, this with the littles around, I've been up since 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, I feel like you're up at 6:30 in the morning all the time, every day.
I've got my we'll call him the farmer over here. He said, "Sorry, Mom."
Oh, which little is that?
Tennessee's here, Deacon's here, Ava's here, everybody's here.
There, everybody's there.
They're my support crew.
Love it. They're watching Quibi, obviously.
Let me tell you something. They've already watched your show. I watched your show on Quibi. So good.
I watched it too. I was like, well, maybe I should watch it and see how it feels. It's
you
good.
Didn't watch it before this?
I did watch it, but it was that thing of like, oh, I'm going to load the app, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to watch the episodes. It was good. It looks great. Feels good. It's amazing.
It feels good. I feel like it's a fantastic documentary cut down in little 8 to 10 minute bites. So I felt like I kind of went back in time. You talk about Michael Jordan and his influence over sneaker culture and how that was amazing. Just the history of when sneakers became popular and when it became this kind of identifying marker of, you know, stature. And when did you sort of become aware that this was such a, like, were you a kid and you were like always into sneakers?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think being a kid in Chicago is very specific too. I think to my, your little was with basketball with Michael Jordan, and for me, when I would watch him in his games, I'd be paying attention to his shoes, and that is the thing that I think Hassan says so brilliantly, is that like, it's the one thing that we can have in common with someone who will never meet, who will probably never come in contact with, will never like hit a bunch of threes or a dunk or anything like that. But to wear the shoes, for some reason, makes you feel closer to it. But that's the purest element. You know, now with kids, they didn't watch Jordan play. They don't really know the history. It's just more about, oh, I got these kicks that you want. Or I'm going to sell you these kicks for a lot of money. And that's sort of what's happened, is that with everything, it becomes commodified. It's like with hip hop, sneaker culture, music, it all becomes, because we live in a capitalist society. So people go, oh, how can we make money off of this? And then you see like rappers like Big Sean, like Travis Scott, you know, Drake, you know, having deals with sneaker brands. And now they're making money. But now people are making even more money off of it, because if Drake does a collab with Jordan brand, is gonna, like, I mean, those shoes go for like thousands of dollars.
When are you gonna have a collab? Do you have a collab?
I didn't do a collab with a shoe, but I did a collab with a brand, with the hundreds, which was pretty cool. We had the jacket, you know, we had like a hat, and we had yeah, we just sort of did like a little collab, which is really cool. And but we were at Complex Con and like doing the whole thing. So I get that I'm a part of the machine as well. Like I totally understand it. Like, cause Nike sends me stuff because they know I'm going to wear it and post it. And it's going to make the shoe even more coveted. Cause they're like, oh, Lena's wearing the shoe and it hasn't dropped yet. But now I want it even more. Cause Lena's
you've got the best style. Every time I see you in an event or I see you at a party or whatever, you've got the best style.
I appreciate that. I think that's also a Chicago thing too. You know, it's just something about, or even, I don't know, or maybe it's a Black thing, but it's just like, for some reason, it's like, we got to step out. Like, we got to step out. Like, we got to be fly. It's something about it. But I think, and I know Kanye gets into trouble all the time, but he said this really beautifully, is that particularly for Black people, you know, we want to feel like equals. We want to feel seen. And what better way to feel seen than to be flashy, than to be cool, than to have the thing on that nobody else does. And it's very cultural. It's very like, even wearing your Sunday's best or your casket sharp or you're sharp as a tack. Like those are things you hear in the Black community, and it's, you always want somebody to look at you and feel like, oh yeah, that's really fly. Like even when I see old documentaries of like Quincy Jones, like he was always, even with a simple shirt and slacks, he was always the coolest person in the room. But also there's an element, it's about a way you carry yourself too. You know, it's like, if you can, because sometimes you can be wearing anything. And if you make it cool, it doesn't matter.
Well, you got to make it cool. So that's why I was going to show you some of my sneakers to see.
Okay, I'm nervous because I don't know.
You should be.
Okay.
Deacon is over here sweating.
Okay, yeah, because I'm going like, I would assume you would get sent free stuff. So I was like, oh, maybe she has some Jordans, maybe she has some like Pumas, some Reeboks, you know.
Well, my first pair I'd like to show you, Lena, is my tree torns. Okay.
Okay.
Those
are actually kind of cool.
I thought was kind of cute for spring.
Yeah, these are actually kind of cool. These are not bad. Like I think Andre 3000 did like a collab with them.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for a sponsorship.
Okay. I'm sure any sneaker brand will happily sponsor you.
Okay, this is my next pair. These are my running shoes.
Okay. See, that's the thing. Like, I buy running shoes and I don't run in them. Like, I don't do any activities.
You don't exercise?
No, not really. I got on the Peloton once and I was like, never again. Like, I'm like, dog.
I feel I got on the Peloton once and I fell off of it. I can go running outside because it's not a machine.
See, like you're using running shoes to run. Like I don't run in shoes. I'm like, I get the off-whites and just sit and watch TV in them.
You can't mess up your off-whites. Those are like the most shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Off-whites is the whole thing. You got to leave the tag on them. It's the whole situation.
Now hold on. These are my ones I'm most proud of because I got them at a special store called the Flight Club in New York.
Okay, I know about Flight Club. This is good.
Okay, I took
my
son and we talked to this really cool guy and he helped me pick these out.
Okay. Oh, see you? Okay. These are surprise pair kicks. These are lit. Okay. These are good.
These are good?
You only wear every now and then. You don't want to wear those every day.
You know what? Nike
These are Air Maxes. These are Air Maxes. Okay. A beautiful, that's lit. I think I have those.
How many times I've worn them?
How many? 0? Because they look DS.
I don't know what to wear them with.
Okay. You can wear them with anything. You can wear them like first thing, it's kind of matching the blue in your shirt right now.
That's kind of true.
But because they're a loud shoe, because they're a loud shoe, I would say you do that with a white t-shirt and jeans. And you let the shoe be the focal point.
Okay, I gotta keep it simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you got a busy shoe, keep the outfit chill.
Okay, well, I'm really excited about your show. If people are just now watching, we're talking about Quibi. This is Lena Waithe, my friend. Also,
what's up?
You have like 3 shows on TV right now.
I know. I'm happy to be entertaining people during the quarantine. I had no idea this was gonna happen. 20s is on. BET right now. Boomerang is on. The Shy is actually, we moved up our premiere date to June 21st. Initially, we were coming out in July. Obviously, these are desperate times, so we moved it up a little bit for people. And and then Quibi. You ain't got these.
You ain't got these.
You know, come on, we're part of the Quibi. I'm so honored to be a part of this app, this movement. I think it really is this new wave of entertainment. And I think it's like, what better time when people are sitting around looking for something to do. It's really quality entertainment. The production value is beautiful. It looks great on your phone screen. And it's been really exciting to be a part of this.
Lena, I just
True.
love how you're always putting out goodness, positivity, humor. You're connecting people. You have the best spirit. You're the most generous person. And I'm so happy to watch all your shows.
Oh, thank you. I always tell you this, but I'm so honored to be in your orbit. Truly, it's been a joy to watch you. We literally watch you become like this amazing beacon of light in our community. Because you could just be like, oh, I'm a movie star. I got an Oscar. I'm good. But no, instead you decided to become an ally. You really linked arms with all of us, and you're a leader. And there's been a beautiful thing.
I'm a rock star, baby. For you, I'm a go rock star, baby. So let's cha-cha, baby. I want to sip and eat pasta, baby. Cause you're hot stuff, baby. Yeah, I said you're hot stuff, baby. Only thing I think will make you hot, baby, is if me and you go hit a hot tub, baby.